As I go through this master's journey, I'm going to show some of my work that we've accomplished over the course of the year. I chose this program because I love technology and I love teaching, and any way that I can combine the two is a wonderful, wonderful thing. I began this program in June of 2010. I was so excited to get started on the program. I love teaching and technology, so how could I not love this program? I had many personal and educational trials this last year. From using my son 2 weeks before he was to be born, to figuring out how to create music when I'm completely tone deaf. There were 2 classes that I had to postpone due to personal tribulations. For the majority of the year, and for several group projects, I was with a group of students that worked well together and enjoyed working together. Once I had to postpone a class, I moved to a new group of students. I'm still in touch with my original group, and I'm happy to say I gained some new colleagues when I moved into the new groups. There's been so much new technology that I couldn't possibly have become an expert in any of it. The exposure has taught me that new technology is ever-changing, and I need to keep myself open to seeking out the newest possibilities. My action research project was an interesting endeavor. The concept of action research was not new to me when I started this program. My school has been requiring teams to do multiple action research projects each year since 2006. I was able to use this opportunity to focus my action research on technology. I will be continuing to attempt to use technology to motivate students. Each new set of cycles will likely be utilizing different technology. Though creating computer-based games for all of the material that I teach will be a huge endeavor, I will try to incorporate a lot more games into my curriculum, since it definitely motivates and excites the students about the material. It helps them remember the information a lot easier when they're having fun with it. So while computer-based games will probably not be very huge unless they're created by somebody else in my room, we'll start creating a little bit more fun activities to do the material. Advice for others. Basically, you need to be a very good time manager and make sure you stay on task. Keep yourself prioritized. Make sure all of your work is prioritized for due dates and keeping track of it. Back up your work. Make sure you back up all of your work. And also keep track of what you do in each class. It will help when you're reflecting at the end. What's next for me? Well, the first thing that I'm going to do after I graduate is do a little bit of celebrating. It was a long road, but I'm very excited to have finished. We're also going to be continuing to learn. I'm going to learn more and more about technology, all the different new stuff that's out, and I'm going to teach it to my students as best I can. Basically, I'm going to try to make education as fun as possible for my students. They will appreciate it and they will learn. And concluding my year-long reflection, I want to thank Full Sail University, all of my professors, mentors, and peers for a wonderful learning experience. I will be putting everything I have learned to good use.